Hello friends, hi, I'm Santosh Kumar, technology coach. Today we will discuss about ISTQB testing terminology. It will useful for while writing any ISTQB certification.
ISTQB testing glossary. Anti-malware. Software that is used to detect and inhibit malware. Advanced security testers. Anti-pattern. Repeated action. Process. Structure or reusable solution that initially appears to be beneficial and is commonly used but is ineffective and or counterproductive in practice. Advanced technical test analyst. API testing. Testing performed by submitting commands to the software under test using programming interfaces of the application directly. Advanced Test Automation Engineer. Application Programming Interface API. The type of interface in which the components or systems involved exchange information in a defined formal structure. Appropriateness recognizability. The degree to which users can recognize whether a component or system is appropriate for their needs. Assessment report. The document summarizing the assessment results, e.g., conclusions, recommendations and findings. The expert improving the test process. Assessor. The person who conducts an assessment. Any member of an assessment team. The expert improving the test process. Atomic condition. The condition that does not contain logical operators. Advanced technical test analyst. Attack vector. The path or means by which an attacker can gain access to a system for malicious purposes. Attacker. The person or process that attempts to access data, functions or other restricted areas of the system without authorization, potentially with malicious intent. Advanced security testers. Audio testing. Testing to determine if the game music and sound effects will engage the user in the game and enhance the gameplay. Foundation extension. Gambling industry testers. Audio testing. Testing to determine if the game music and sound effects will engage the user in the game and enhance the gameplay. Foundation extension. Gambling industry testers. Audit. An independent examination of a work product or process performed by a third party to assess whether it complies with specifications, standards, contractual agreements, or other criteria. Authentication. A procedure determining whether a person or process is, in fact, who or what it is declared to be. Advanced security test. Authenticity. The degree to which the identity of a subject or resource can be proved to be the one claimed. Advanced technical test analyst. Authorization. Permission given to a user or process to access resources. Advanced security testers. Automation code defect density. Defect density of a component of the test automation code. Advanced test automation engineer. Automotive Safety Integrity Level ASIL. One of 4 levels that specify the items or elements necessary requirements of ISO 26262 and safety measures to avoid an unreasonable residual risk. Foundation extension. Automotive ASPICE ASPICE. The process reference model and an associated process assessment model in the automotive industry that conforms with the requirements of ISO/IEC 33002:2015. Foundation extension. Availability. The degree to which a component or system is operational and accessible when required for use. Back-to-back testing. Testing to compare two or more variants of a test item or a simulation model of the same test item by executing the same test cases on all variants and comparing the results. foundation extension. Balanced Scorecard, a strategic tool for measuring whether the operational activities of a company are aligned with its objectives in terms of business vision and strategy. Expert in improving the test process. Behavior, the response of a component or system to a set of input values and preconditions. Behavior-driven development (BDD), a collaborative approach to development in which the team is focusing on delivering expected behavior of a component or system for the customer, which forms the basis for testing. Beta testing, the type of acceptance testing performed at an external site to the developer's test environment by roles outside the development organization. Black box test technique, a test technique based on an analysis of the specification of a component or system. Botnet, a network of compromised computers, called bots or robots, which is controlled by a third party and used to transmit malware or spam, or to launch attacks. Boundary value, a minimum or maximum value of an ordered equivalence partition. Boundary value analysis, the black box test technique in which test cases are designed based on boundary values. Boundary value coverage, the coverage of boundary values. Branch, a transfer of control from a decision point. Branch coverage, the coverage of branches. Bug hunting, an approach to testing in which gamification and awards for defects found are used as a motivator. Build verification test (BVD), a set of automated tests which validates the integrity of each new build and verifies its key/core functionality, stability and testability. Call graph, an abstract representation of calling relationships between subroutines in a program. Capability Maturity Model Integration (CMMI), a framework that describes the key elements of an effective product development and maintenance process. The Capability Maturity Model Integration covers best practices for planning, engineering and managing product development and maintenance. Capacity, the degree to which the maximum limits of a component or system parameter meet requirements. Capacity testing, testing to evaluate the capacity of a system. Capture/playback, a test automation approach in which inputs to the test object are recorded during manual testing to generate automated test scripts that can be executed later. Capture/playback tool, the type of test execution tool where inputs are recorded during manual testing in order to generate automated test scripts that can be executed later, i.e. replayed. These tools are often used to support automated regression testing. Cause effect diagram, a graphical representation used to organize and display the interrelationships of various possible root causes of a problem. Possible causes of a real or potential defect or failure are organized in categories and subcategories in a horizontal tree structure, with the potential defect or failure as the root node.